Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I did my take on a spotlight look. I really do like the look where they do the cut crease right here, and then it's the traditional spotlight, but it's really hard to do on my eye shape type. So this is really what I came up with. It's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I did try my hardest. It's a pretty difficult look for me. I'm not the best at it, but if you do want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna dip into Jeffree Star's Bloodlust, and I'm first gonna dip in with a fluffy brush. This is a Sigma E35. I'm gonna go into Deviant, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just going to start my base color so it's easier to pack on what little bit of dark I'm going to be using. It looks a little crazy now, but it'll all tie in together once I have lashes and everything on. So I have Deviant on my E35. So what I'm going to do is go from inner corner, start packing and going up towards my eyebrow. I'm gonna blend slightly and then pack some more color on because I really want this to show through. You can also do this the way of darkest to lightest, but I'm not very good at spotlights, so I wanted to be very careful of where I put the dark. So I'm just gonna twist my arm this way, this is my right arm, to kind of get that round shape better. Start from my outer corner and going up, and once I kind of have that shape going on, I'm going to slightly drag it out a little bit. It's kind of hard because I do like a good space between my eyebrow. Some people can get it all the way up and look just absolutely beautiful, so I'm just kind of a weirdo and don't like that look all the way. So once I have that a decent blend, because it's a very light shade so it's not very hard to work with, I'm actually going to go in with Vivid Mood, which is just, I would say like 4 or 5, maybe 5 or 6 shades darker than Deviant. And I'm just going to do literally the same process. And I'm just patting. I'm not blending it. So once I have the shape, I do wipe off my brush quite a bit, and I'll just start pushing into that color more. I'm gonna take a very small, I accidentally got some on my base on it, dang it. It's a very firm, small packing brush. It's from Ulta. My sister actually gave it to me. It was like in a little box there, you know, Ulta set. And I'm gonna go into Dungeon. It's a very, very deep, like eggplant color. And I'm gonna start putting this on my lid. I'm packing that. And then I'm gonna go up. And the same on this side, packing in that color. And I'm going to start pushing it and pushing it into my skin. And then what I do is I flick back and forth up, which it does kind of take away the color because I already have the other 2 colors on my lid, and this is a packing brush, so it's going to really disperse. It's not like, it's going to kind of remove most of this. So this is not the pigment itself. This is a very good pigment. It's just like what I'm doing. And I kind of go for like a straight line and then eventually start when I put my shimmer, I kind of corrected where it goes in a little bit and then out. And then I just keep on packing on and kind of doing what I want. I try to get this as smooth as possible. The inner corner is the easiest because it's like very small, you know. Then I kind of blend a little bit. You always want to be really careful with the dark colors because it's kind of hard to take off. So that's why I went lightest to darkest today. And then I just got Vivid Mood again, the second color I used. And I'm just going to kind of blend that out because this is an actual blending brush, so it's not going to be as hard. Going into my eyebrow, flicking. Okay, and then I'm going to start packing in because it's obviously patchy. Okay, it's getting closer to what I want. Now it's not going to be perfect because I'm not that great at these types of look. I don't have very much eyelid space. It's more like my crease space. I'm just going to hit around that. Okay, now comes the shimmer shade. I'm going to go in to take the Crown. It's very pretty. Looks like that. So I'm just going to start tapping. I'm going to go all the way up. Just look at that. Like, that color is so freaking crazy. I do kind of go out a little bit. All the way up to my eyebrow. Okay, so you're kind of probably thinking, what did you do? But I'll show you. I'm going to get that color on a brush for my highlight, and I'm going to go down where I usually put my highlight. Oops, that was too much, dang it. Anyways, I can fix that. Going back to Dungeon, I'm going to start kind of correcting this shape here. And if you get lost in a look like this, you always have to go back to your basics. Like, I want it to be more pinched in right here. So I just remember, this is where I blend. This is naturally where my crease, where I put my crease area. So I'm just going to start blending it in. And it's going to pinch that in for me naturally because that's naturally where like my crease is, you know what I mean? It's very easy to get lost in a look like this because it's not your normal, you know, cut crease or just blended out look. It's very, very easy to get lost in a look like this. And then I'm going to take my blending brush again, go into Vivid Mood, and I'm just going to try to fix this area because I put way too much freaking shimmer. I don't know why I did that. Again, just kind of hit this a little bit lightly. And back into Dungeon. This look is like a lot of back and forth. Sigma, it's like flat but fluffy, and it is a E25 I'm actually just gonna do that right now so I'm not tricking you guys off of camera or anything. And this one is very easily goes into the corner of your eye, so it's like perfect for that. So I'm gonna clean all this up and then I will come back when everything is done, eyelashes, all that, you know, everything I usually do, and show you my under eye. Okay guys, I'm back from doing the rest of my makeup. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick here. So I'm just gonna quickly do my under eye. It was super easy, not much to it. Dipping into Vivid Mood. All I'm gonna do is tuck this right under here. I do like to try to connect these 2 points outer. And then I am going to tap off my brush, obviously, and pat my inner corner. And then start kind of like buffing back and forth. And then I'm going to take this brush, it's for lipstick, but I like it for under the eye because it's very soft. So I'm just going to, yeah, pack that. Oh, sorry, I'm going into Dendon with this. And all I'm going to do is run that closest to my waterline. Just give it some depth. I also did this on my top lid closer to my lash line, just to really define and kind of break up eyeshadow from just straight lash band. So yeah, I'm just doing that. Super simple. I will get this brush again and kind of just tap really quickly into Dungeon and blend that out. Ooh. And then I'm going to take the Triad brush that I love so much, and I'm going to take the crown, a little spring water, just to get it extra. And what I do is I put the pointy end down and I just kind of flick up and pat. Looks really weird, but I don't know if you could even see it on camera. I couldn't see myself while I do that. And I just go ahead and push this color in. So yeah, this is my finished look. I did have to go back in and kind of correct my inner corner. I got a little crazy with it. I added leftover highlight that I used in the middle and the corner just to soften that dark look. There's really not too much that I did though off of camera. I just kind of had to go back through and fix some things that I didn't see as I was recording. Thank you for watching and have a good day.